All right, guys, today at twitch.tv/Torpid, a lot of people ask me about the nameplates that I'm using when I'm healing on my Resto Shaman. So I'm going to take you through how I set myself up on Shaman. It's actually quite unique. A lot of stuff that I use and that everyone uses is very similar. A lot of people have the same thing. But these nameplates I made quite unique. At least I've never seen them. And I tailored them to the way that I wanted to learn Resto Shaman. However, I think these will work for DPS and for other healers, but I'm going to walk you through exactly how they're set up for Resto Shaman, and I hope that they work for you guys. They'll be in the description below. Thank you, YouTube fam, Torpid fam. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so when you watch the video, if you want these nameplates in 3v3, if you think they look great, and if you want to change anything, come by the stream and let me know, but they'll be in the description below. First, you need to go to CurseForge and make sure you have the Plater Nameplates add-on downloaded, and then you're going to come on down into your World of Warcraft, type /Plater. It's going to open your Plater profile. You're going to go to Profiles here, and you're going to import the profile, and you're going to paste the import string here. Simply hit OK. It might freeze for a second, and then you're going to have access to the nameplates I'm going to show you now. Okay, so I want to show you what the nameplates look like in the arena. The first thing that I want to point out is the friendly nameplates don't exist at all. Instead, what I have is a hunter marker here and a mage marker here. So instead of your traditional, you know, you see the squares behind it and you see the little condom here is behind it. Those for me get lost. I can never see where they are. So what I implemented was the actual class icon solid here. So you can see I have the hunter icon and you can see I have the mage icon. So that helps me from healing perspective, and even when I'm playing DPS, to always know where my partner in crime is or where my healer is. Now, from the enemy side, you can see that instead of enemy names, what I've done is made giant red numbers. So there's number 1 above the DH, number 3 above the Evoker, and number 2 above the Priest. Now, these numbers fall in line with the Gladius or your S Arena on the right. So DH is always 1, Priest is always 2, Evoker is number 3. But for me, not only is it better for you, but I enjoy the game when I'm actually staring at the arena and not just a raid frame healing bar. That's why I never liked healing before. These raid frames help me practice my focus kicks and my focus purges. And what I mean by that is I have 6 macros, 3 kicks and 3 purges, depending on the enemy number. So if I want to focus kick the DH, I know it's my focus kick button number 1. If I want to focus purge the DH, then it's my focus purge number 1. So let's say see right here, this healer's trying to sleepwalk me here, or sorry, this DPS evoker's trying to sleepwalk me. I'm looking at him casting a sleepwalk. I paused it here so that you guys would see what the cast bar looks like underneath. I've got that set up clean. And all my brain has to calculate is, oh shit, he's sleepwalking me. Now I could pre-tremor this, but let's just say I want to kick him. My brain sees the number 3, and then my buttons, I go, boom, kick number 3. So what that means is I don't have to click on his nameplate. I just have to click my 2 buttons on the keyboard and the kick will happen. That's how the focus macros work. Now, the other thing for Shaman, I talked about purges. I have it so that it shows the enemy's purges underneath. So you see right here under the number cleanly, these are all the buffs that I can purge on the enemy. You can see the Priest has 3, the DH has 2. So as a Shaman, I'm always looking to purge those. Now, you guys can go into the buff specials and take the purges off if you're a DPS who can't purge or a healer who can't purge. Because the other thing is when they do get CC'd or when they're popping their offensives, you're going to see it above their nameplate. So you can see that my mage blast waves the DH and he's about to get Ring of Frosted here above his nameplate. You can see that this Priest is in a root, and you can see the cast bars. So with these nameplates, you're going to get a lot of information extremely cleanly, and it allows you to keep your head up in the game. Now, as I'm talking about this, I realize I have my DR tracker add-on on the left, and on the DH, I have my trinket tracker on the right. Again, you can track DRs and trinkets with your S Arena, but I like to visually see it so I can enjoy the game. So in the link below, I'm going to have a link to my DR tracker and a link to my trinket tracker. Both of those are add-ons you just download from CurseForge. Open them up, click the test button, and then just drag them to the DRs to the left and the trinket to the right if you want that. As I'm sitting here, if you guys want an entire tutorial about everything I've set up on my screen, let me know. But somebody today was like, yo, I really like your healing profile. I think it'd be good for healing on DPS. Can you give it to me? And I was like, you know what? I'm trying to get back into full-time YouTube, so here it is for you guys laid out. Please, Torpid fam, YouTube fam, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want. We're really going to be focused on all sorts of PvP content that it's just here to help you guys. So it is Wednesday today, Thursday's tomorrow, which is Friday Junior. So enjoy your Friday Junior tomorrow, because Thursday is Friday Junior and because Friday follows it. I love you guys. I'll see you at twitch.tv/Torpid or on the next YouTube video. See you later.